We're gonna be taking a look at this $1.279 million home here in Herriman, Utah. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a little bit over 6,000 square footage and over an acre lot. Let's go and take a look at it. As you get in, you're gonna see this little flex room, which is pretty awesome. If you see the style of this home, is very classic. You're gonna see more like a deep dark wood through the home and a lot of stone. Reminds me a lot of kind of like the 2005 vibes because this property was built in 2005. However, the owners have done an amazing job. You can see the high ceilings. Look at that chandelier right up there. It's amazing. It's just, it goes with the whole flow of the home. And so as we go in, of course, we got the flex room. We got the staircase all the way going up to the main living areas. But as we walk in, you're gonna see the living area with this nice open space, this little bar here, and obviously the kitchen, which is really nice. I really like the flow of the home. There's a ton of natural light because of the high ceilings. This little dining shenanigan space, right? And obviously the kitchen right here. What I like a lot, it's this little outside patio that you have. My client was saying that she loves actually watching thunderstorms here in Utah, especially in the Herriman area, because it's actually really pretty. So yeah, it's a pretty nice balcony. But if you take a look outside, I don't know if you can see, but all that fence, that's all part of the property. So this, like, you can still develop these, you know what I mean? It's an acre, a little bit over an acre lot, as I say. Let's go this way, because this is not gonna be the regular tour. If you wanna show the windows, there are a lot of windows and super tall high ceilings, which makes the home look amazing and a lot of natural light. So let's go this way, because guess what? You can also get into the master, the primary room, this way. Again, the high ceilings are amazing. The whole flow of the home is the same color palette. And then if we go into this side, we can see the bathroom, which is nice, a double vanity. As I say, colors are pretty awesome. You don't find these anymore. I know that my mother-in-law, she loves this kind of like, you know, contrast, very 2005 and whatnot. If you wanna see the shower, it's actually a walk-in shower. I'm gonna get through here. You can come over. You can be my shower buddy if you want to, just for this tour. But you see, high ceilings again. They have this little seat in here. Lots of little details through the home that I really like. And one of the things, a lot of people complain that even properties over $1 million these days don't have the best walk-in closet. That's not the fact for this home. That's the toilet. And then if you wanna come this way, we can see the walk-in closet. His and hers, it's massive, super tall, high ceilings. I mean, you got lots of light, amazing. The only thing that I personally don't 100% like is the carpet in the bathroom. Let's keep going this way. So this will be the primary, right? Still pretty big. You can fit a lot of furniture in here. And then I show you already the primary living area. So I'm gonna show you the pantry. Here, it's supposed to be going the fridge, and this is the pantry. So if we go in, you can see the walk-in pantry. It's not bad. It has this little turning thing. Let's keep going to the left. You're gonna see this little room, which is the laundry room. You can go in and take a look at it. It's not the biggest, but it's pretty decent, right? It has a sink. If you go up there, you can see, yeah, everything around. And then if we go this way, yeah, we're gonna have a linen closet in here. And then another full bathroom with a bathtub in there. And then let's go to this room. It's not the biggest room, but You can have an office in here, you can have a nursery here, or you can have, you know, like probably a kind of like smaller room here. So they have the same color cabinets in here, right here. And I'm gonna show you the garage. Yellow flooring, which is really fun. So you have a 3-car garage, which is, you can fit 2 cars in there, and a big truck or something in here. Not only that, you still have a lot of room here. If you wanted to continue, keep developing this, remember you have over an acre lot, you can just do a pod or keep developing that area. Okay, let's go up. They have this little digital thing, that's how you get in and out. They have this big open space area here. And then as we go in here, you got another bedroom. Really love this one because you have the high vaulted ceilings, make it look really big. And here you have the closet. Let me text back my clients. Okay, so we have the loft area here, right? Then here you have a little tiny utility room, which I'm gonna show you later in the basement. We have a big utility room. Okay, and then here you have a full bathroom again. I really like these because if you have more than one kid, they can use these. And then you have the bathtub in there and then the toilet on the other side. And then you have 2 other rooms in here. So total of 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. This room has a nice walk-in closet too, and a really nice view. There's another room here. Take a look at it. It's really nice. Look at the views. You can see the view from here, which some people don't like, but I'll argue that it's amazing. The view, it's pretty awesome. You can see the mines here. Those are that mine right there, it's one of the biggest copper mines in the whole world. Did you know that, Emma? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. So we're here in the basement. What I love about this basement is that actually this is a basement to entertain. It's an open space. Pretty amazing basement that keeps the structure, flow, and same colors through the whole home, right? You have the fireplace in there, but then at the same time, you get these walk-out amazing windows, which is, I just love it because then you have access to, you know, the outside patio. It doesn't actually feel like a basement, but as you go this way, you're gonna find this very interesting space in the basement, which is pretty versatile. You can just use it for an exercise room, playing area for your kids. You can do a man cave in here, poker night, pool, you know, any of those things. Through the whole basement, you're gonna see carpet and the same tile, same colors. You're gonna see tall ceilings, which I love, doesn't actually feel like a basement. And then you have a second kitchenette in here, which is really nice. As I say, this basement is great for entertaining. And then you have a full bathroom in here. Right there you have the full bathroom. Here is the utility room, not that fun, so we can skip that part. And then this is not considered a room, it's considered probably an office or an extra flex room or something like that. It's not a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. And a pretty fun fact about this home, you have a theater room. Let me turn on the lights in here. There we go. It's pretty awesome. So obviously they remove the chairs and the couch, but you can put one in there, and then as you turn, you're gonna see the screen in there. yeah, this is about it. This is what you can get from $1,275,000. Now, the real estate market, especially here in Utah, it's a little different than the rest of the world right now. It's a very interesting buyer's market. Text me. My name is Vivian, 801-428-9759. I'll be happy to chat with you, or if you have any other options that you want to take a look, let me know.